The rain drummed against the windows of the Blue Note Jazz Club, creating a rhythmic backdrop to an evening steeped in melancholy and longing. Thick clouds hung low over the city, casting a bluish hue that spilled into the softly lit room. Inside, the air was heavy with the scent of damp wood and the sweet, smoky notes of cigars. Patrons sat at small round tables draped in deep burgundy cloths, their eyes fixated on the stage where a saxophonist poured his soul into the night, each note dripping with nostalgia. Among the audience, Clara sat alone, her fingers nervously tracing the rim of her glass filled with amber liquid. Her heart raced with the anticipation of what might unfold tonight. As the music soared, Clara's gaze flickered toward the back door, where the silhouette of a man emerged, his outline illuminated by the flickering neon sign outside. It was Julian, the enigmatic figure who had swept her off her feet weeks ago. Their secret encounters filled her days with intoxicating excitement as they wove a world of stolen moments between the shadows. He approached her, his dark hair slicked back, and his cobalt blue eyes sparkling with mischief. The moment their eyes met, the rest of the club faded into a blur, leaving only the charged air between them. She smiled, a knowing smile that spoke volumes of their hidden affair, a love tangled in deception. But tonight, the air felt different. Clara's heart sank as another figure caught her eye, Lila, Julian's fiancée, who glided into the club with an elegance that seemed to defy the rain. Wrapped in a flowing red dress that clung to her curves, Lila's presence commanded attention, her laughter bright like the promise of dawn. Clara's pulse quickened with a mix of excitement and dread. Julian's hand brushed against hers, grounding her, yet her stomach twisted into knots. Lila approached their table, her eyes glimmering with warmth, completely unaware of the storm brewing beneath the surface. Clara forced a smile, her heart aching as she realized she was caught in a web of emotions she didn't fully understand. As the night deepened, the music shifted to a slow, sultry tune, wrapping around the room like a lover's embrace. Clara felt the emotional weight of the moment press down on her, her pulse echoing the thrum of the bass. Julian, sensing the tension, leaned in closer, whispering sweet nothings that made her heart flutter, even as guilt gnawed at her insides. Lila laughed, her melodic voice mingling with the music, completely oblivious to the charged exchange happening inches away. Clara felt like a ghost, haunting her own life, torn between the passionate love she shared with Julian and the inevitable heartbreak that awaited them all. As the final notes of the saxophone lingered in the air, Clara's decision crystallized. She stood, her legs trembling as she fought against the pull of desire and responsibility. Julian's eyes widened in confusion as she turned, making her way through the crowd. The rain had intensified outside, cascading down the glass like tears, mirroring the turmoil in her heart. She stepped into the storm, the cool droplets washing over her, mingling with the warmth of the memory of Julian's touch. In that moment of solitude, she understood that love, with all its beauty and pain, was a journey of choices, each path leading her further from one moment and closer to another, spiraling into the unknown,